Hello and welcome to Simple Trader. This is just a quick video to talk you through how to add a signal to your account. Once you've signed in, if you click Add Signal on the left hand side, it will take you to a page looking like this. Talk you through each of the options very quickly. Signal name, it's just a memorable name for your signal. This will be what's published on Connect Forex if you are making it a public signal. The currency that you wish to sell the signal in, most people will choose US dollar, but if you want to sell the signal in a different currency, that's fine. Signal logo, if you're using a Simple Trader as a private copier, ignore this. Otherwise, it's just a logo that will show up on the Connect Forex website when viewing your signal. Take profit options, stop loss options. By default, the user can select to copy your take profit or your stop loss. You can disallow them from copying your take profit and stop loss, or you can force them to copy your take profit or stop loss. By default, we would recommend leaving them on the default settings. It's not often that you would need to force a user to copy or stop them from actually copying, so we would recommend leaving them on the default. Retrieve history from date. This allows you to specify when the expert advisor gets your history from. So if you only want to take the history from the 1st of November 2012, type in the 1st of November 2012. If you want to get all the history, leave it blank. My FX book link isn't important at the moment. PayPal email address, this is your PayPal email address. Just enter your PayPal email address here. This is what sets up all the payment gateways, etc. Email address alert, this is the email address that you wish to receive any notifications about the signal disconnecting from our servers or any problems that we might foresee with your expert advisor. Accept specific pairs actually allows you to only take certain pairs into the Simple Trader platform. For example, if you were trading multiple strategies on one account, you might only want to send Euro US dollar. So you could type in Euro US dollar here, like this. If you wanted to also include GBP US dollar, separate it with a comma, GBP USD. This would only accept Euro US dollar, GBP US dollar. It's not often that people want to use this feature, but if you do, it's there for you. Send email if master disconnects. It uses the email address above, and if any problems occur with the master, it will email you. Send SMS if master disconnects, exactly the same as the email, but it actually sends an SMS to your phone, your mobile phone. You can configure your mobile phone numbers in the settings tab at the top of the screen. Publish to connectforex.com. If you're using Simple Trader as a private copier, you can ignore this and leave it unticked. If you want to publish your signal to connectforex.com so that you can get many subscribers through the platform, leave this ticked. Multiple MetaTrader accounts. On the odd occasion, you might have a signal provider who wants to send from multiple MetaTrader accounts into the one Simple Trader account. 99% of the time, this is not required, so we would recommend leaving it unticked unless you know what you're doing. The signal description, it is simply describe your signal, how you're trading, how it works, a little bit about the maximum drawdown you expect to see, what returns you might expect to see, and just describe as best you can the strategy. This gives users a little bit of information about your signal. If it's a private signal, you can pretty much leave it blank. You do need to enter something in there, but you can literally put a dot if you want. When it's a private signal, no information about your signal is displayed anywhere on site. Once you've added the signal, you'll be directed to the Edit Signals page. I've already added a test signal a few months ago. This is the one that we use for our test bed. As you can see, it gives you a little bit of information, which signal it is, and a key. The key is used on your expert advisor, which we'll go into in a minute. I'll quickly show you the settings page. It's exactly what you saw previously, and this is how I filled it in. So the next thing to do is you'll want to add the expert advisor to your master MetaTrader account. If you go to downloads, you'll see Simple Trader Sender, signal providers on the right hand side. Click download and you'll get a zip file. Inside the zip file is a couple of folders and an ex4. All you need to do is drag and drop that into your experts folder on your MetaTrader account. As you can see, here are all my MetaTrader accounts. I'll open this one, for example. Inside you can see the experts folder. If you go into this, all you've got to do is drag and drop all of that into that experts folder and click overwrite on any of the questions. Once that's done, restart your MetaTrader and the Expert Advisor will now be showing on the left hand side in the experts panel in the navigator. As you can see, here's an Axie account, it's a demo account, and you can see ST sender version 1.56. If I drag this onto a chart, make sure that this is exactly how it is on your account. So tick allow live trading, untick ask manual confirmation, tick allow DLL imports, untick confirm DLL imports, and tick allow import of external experts. On the input screen, all you really care about is the key. Back on the Simple Trader page, if you go to edit signals, you'll find your key. You can copy and paste that into your MetaTrader. If you go to experts, you'll see checking initial connection, and then it will say GMT found and a timestamp. If it says those two things, it's done, it's working. And if you refresh this page on edit signals, you'll see that the last connection was 11 seconds ago. That needs to remain under 30 seconds. If it goes beyond 3 minutes, it will email and SMS you so that you are aware that there's a problem and you can address it. If you click on test signal, this will take you to the Connect Forex website, and this is where the information about your signal is. As you can see, it shows the first trade was made on the 19th of November. There's been a total of 239 trades. It shows you the master balance, and it gives you a little bit of information about the trades in the trade history. If I open a trade, trade's being opened, and instantly it will be showing on the Connect Forex and Simple Trader platform, as you can see now in the open trades. Execution time is approximately 300 milliseconds. So from the time that you open the trade on your MetaTrader account, it takes about 100 milliseconds to get to our servers, a further 100 to 200 milliseconds to execute on the customer's side or on the slave account. That's pretty quick. It is pretty much as fast as it can be, but we are always looking for ways to improve that. As you can see, this is the analytical side of things. You can see a little bit of information about your stats, and this is what the users will see who are signing up to your signals. If we go back here, there's a few more options on the edit signals page. There's edit pricing. It's all very self-explanatory, but I'll quickly go through it. You can add a number of months. So for example, we might add 1 month, a price of £10 per month or $10 US per month. Number of weeks free trial might be 2, for example. The currency will select US dollar, and the public price, it simply means some people might use it as an affiliate code, but most of the time it will be public. If you add this, if you go back to the Connect Forex website, in this top right hand side where it's subscribe to this signal, you'll now see that it says subscribe to the signal, 1 month, 2 week free trial, $10 US. So this signal is now live and people can actually subscribe to it. If you don't want people to be able to subscribe to your signal, but you want them to be able to see the stats, just don't put any pricing in. They can still see your signal as long as it's a public signal on Connect Forex from your settings, but it does allow you to at least have your signal publicized. That's all we're going to go through on this video. I'll follow up with another video on how to get a little bit more advanced and how to add users and what the users see on the next video, but hopefully that gets you the ability to add signals to the Simple Trader platform. If you ever have any problems, please contact the Simple Trader support department. We are around 24/7. We do have staff on all the time, so please email us on support@simpletrader.net or talk to us on the live chat. Thanks very much.